Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tar Heels offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Shows him the stiff arm. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. He's going to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. Dropping back, it's Harold. Now adjusting. He's going to take off. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Catch in the middle. It's Hamilton. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Tar Heels want to pick up the tempo. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good...
And the quarterback is snowed under. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. They'll run the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. And the Tar Heels line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Owls offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. They'll give it to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Back open in the middle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Oh, my. Circle, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Fires to the right. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a crease to the left. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Hit a speed bump on that last play. Now work to do on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Owls. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point. And it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's an 80-yard drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Harrell. Makes his connection. Tackled immediately after the catch. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Off play action. Looking down the middle. He's got it. Open runway ahead. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Got his man on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Going up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Andrews. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about...
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. 1st and 10 from the 23. He makes the catch. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. They'll try to sneak it. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. Getting set for the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Unloads quickly. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Back to pass, it's Harrell. He makes the grab. Gets away from one, finds room. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Give to the back. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing in this one.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Safe completion on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. At the 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's Hamilton. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Oh, this left him grasping. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The offense lining up for a first down play. To the air, it's Harrell. Throws for the tight end. It's caught. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Tar Heels in the hurry up. Wants to fire on second down. He wants it all. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Fair catch, called for and made. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. They love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. No good. And here in the second quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Tar Heels will boot it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He fires one deep down the right side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offense.
Holding penalties. Drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Well, that's going to make it a little tougher. It's 1st and 20. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Blasted as he lets it go. Intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. Offense set on first down. The give to the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, putting in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his target down the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Running to the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here on third down, you might want to protect the field goal, but you have to stay aggressive. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, UNC! And with that, they've got second half.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Indiana is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard, and you see we have ourselves a tight game.
Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
They're up by just 1 over USC. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
using the quick game. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Quick strike complete. Guys, we've reached the end of the period and North Carolina's on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level.
And he's running in the open. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. The Tar Heels headed quickly to the line.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
And that's all you want, right? You want that 1st down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a 1st down, get a new set of downs.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Going to try to get it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. And the Tar Heels with the 1st and 10.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The back goes in motion. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Using his legs to buy some time. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you're going to bow up. Nice job on 1st down stopping. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Touchdown, Tar Heels! Here in the 4th. On on to attempt the try.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Feeling some heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's got it at the 25. All by himself down the middle.
Great throw, great catch. I know you smelt the pylon and you want to get in the end zone, but now you got 1st and goal set up in a great position to succeed.
And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved.
And the pass caught for a touchdown. And it looks as if we could be headed to overtime. This is supposed to be the easiest play in football, except when there's this much pressure. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down. Power football with the run. Open space at the 25. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. To throw, it's Harrell. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. What a tremendous effort on the final play of regulation. But we've got overtime coming. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, in the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
First play of the first possession of OT. Trying to find his man on first down. Zings it complete to the right.
And the offense got away with one there. That was supposed to be a running back screen. Instead, the quarterback threw it somewhere else. And with all the offensive line running way down the field, they're lucky that wasn't a penalty.
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. Looking to throw for it. Into the end zone. If he runs this back, this game's over. And the takeaway will put the finishing touches on this one.
And what a mistake by the offense. Here in overtime, throwing that interception. They're now going to give the ball to the opponent. All they need is a field goal now to win.
First down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone, a pickup of 5 to the 20.
And that's a good, solid run there, Reese. And if you want to win in overtime, running the football is a good idea.
Showing that you're the more physical team in overtime can really be a breaking of their will. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Third down, any kind of score wins it. They want to make sure they stay in position for their kicker. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation, want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. Right down the middle. The kick is good. A game winner in overtime. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck. And you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.